We're gonna play our Eugene deck a little bit here. And then after Eugene, maybe we'll make that Joyra. I only have one mythic and one rare wild card right now, so the Joyra deck might be a little underpowered if we make it, but it still should be pretty decent. Oh, all right. This hand looks it's a risky hand. Because I mean, if we draw a land, we're gonna be probably fine. Oh my dude, we're up against another Joyra deck. I played like one game against Joyra earlier today, and it basically looked like our deck, except add in some sweet blue and red stuff. So, seems kind of good. Yeah, free mulligan. That hand was a little under par. This hand is the same way, except we do have a 2-drop. So maybe we keep. Give it a shot. A 2-drop. We have less ramp. The hand actually looks very similar. 2 lands, Gambling Suit, Dreamstone Hedron, and then 2 3-drops. That's like exactly like our last hand. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's throw down the Cataracts. It's the Cataracts. Oh. What is this? Akka? Whispering Raven. 2/3 flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, return it to its owner's hand, then scry 2. On the other side, Alrund is 5 for a 1/1. Gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and each card or each foretold card you own in exile. And at the beginning of your end step, choose a card type and reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards of the chosen type revealed this way into your hand and the rest on the bottom. Okay. Sorry, opponent. We were just reading your card. A lot to read. So we did draw some ramp. A little unfortunate that this is the one we drew. We usually like to play this when we can kick it. But, I mean, it'll do. What you gonna do with Haka? Gonna hit us, bounce it, and scry? Or are you gonna hold back? Guess we'll see. Come on, Haka. He's up. Ugh. Hope this isn't a disconnect for our opponent, but I guess we'll see. Uh, there's not a real difference right now between if we're on 3 or on 4. So I think we can just play our scrap trawler. If they have like a board wipe of some kind, like if they had like pyroclasm or something, it would kill both our boys, but then this thing would trigger and I'd be able to return this boy. So, turning my boys. Aka's pretty sweet. Oh, they are back. Luckily, our opponent did not. I don't know if they just like dropped their computer or if they actually disconnected or what. But we played Karen this. We had played Skyclave Relic. All right, well let's attack. Play our Skyclave Relic unkicked. Oh, opponent. Oh, they're looking at their hand. Okay, they're memory lapsing. I guess that's not the worst thing they could have had here. Because we get it back. We play Joyra. We untap. We play Skyclave Relic. We attack with Scrap Trawler. They sit and legitimately consider blocking the Scrap Trawler, or maybe they're disconnecting again. I don't know. Okay, they take the 3. Hello, Mr. Fox. Oh, he's got 3 tails. I don't know if I ever noticed that. Oh, here comes Alrund. He's a 7/7. Okay. No blocks here. I'll take 3 damage. What card type do you think they're going to name? Uh, Sorcery? Instant. Creature. Land. Artifact. Enchantment. Isn't like tribal one or something? Name tribal. Come on, guy. What you doing, Alrund? What you naming? Name a card type. He's a big boy. He's a 7/7. Yeah, this is a fun card. Akka and Alrund. They're both legendary creatures, which is kind of interesting. You played this as your commander. Did you have to choose one or the other as like your actual commander? No, you could just play either side, right? I think our opponent disconnected. They've got some timeouts though. Let's see what happens. Oh, they chose Artifact and they got nothing. Okay, opponent. We drew Foundry Inspector, which let's play Karn, and let's go ahead and plus. I guess we could minus and make a 4/4, or we could plus and hopefully hit a land. Neither of those are lands. Which do they give us here? I was gonna say Meteor Golem, but okay. No attacks. And I was just thinking Meteor Golem is like, clearly we're stuck on mana. And we can play Aetherflux Reservoir, but we can't play Meteor Golem. I don't know. Meteor Golem's more of a threat maybe. If that player doesn't, kill 3 cards. Oh gosh. Do it. We take 2 damage. If they attack with... Okay. I'm gonna say if they attack with Dory Rod, I'm blocking with a Scrap Trawler, but... Now if our Scrap Trawler dies... Gene. It'll cost reduce everything in our hand, but we won't be able to play some of this stuff. Anything that costed more than 2 mana here would not have been able to be played if we would have played Eugene there. We're gonna play Dreamstone Hedron, then a Hedron Archive. Not opponent. Opponent. Is this a vehicle? Yes. Who won? So we could get our Aetherflux Reservoir down here. That would be more cost efficient. We could also get our Shambling Suit down, which would be a good blocker. I think maybe we do that. Yeah, especially considering next turn we're going to be cost reducing with Eugene. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 5 to 17. No attacks. We also already have cost reduction here on artifacts. Okay, they're killing our Foundry Inspector this turn, but that's okay. They can kill a couple of our things. I'm not going to be super upset if they do that. Yeah, Scrap Trawler. Yeah. That'll help with Aetherflux Reservoir. Yeah. Okay, what's your next target? Vladimir. They don't want us to have any mana. But it's okay. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. They're getting rid of 1 cost reduction and 2 mana. That's it. Not bad, honestly. I guess you can foretell. Foretell, how much do you have to pay to foretell? 2. Wait, so why would you ever... Oh, you have to cast it in a later turn if you want to foretell. First strike. Yeah, I'll block like that, and now this is 5, 11, that's too many. We're gonna block like this. We could have technically blocked 3 more damage. Could have put ourselves to 10 there instead of 2, 7. A double scrap trawler triggers, but did not matter. Okay. Yeah, so let's cost reduction. Next up, let's play Aetherflux. What? Definitely gonna destroy him. Then we're gonna cast Metallic Mimic. Call Spirit. Then we're gonna cast Chaos Wand. We're gonna cast Panharmonicon. Now we are going to activate our Chaos Wand on their turn in response to something, or right now. I guess right now, because we'll be casting the spell, so it's going to gain us a lot of life. A Braid. Would I rather do 3 damage to something or destroy an artifact? This is an artifact. This is an artifact though, so I think I'd rather destroy target artifact. Targeting. That gave me 6 life. So I'm back up there in the life. I'm not feeling as garbage anymore, life-wise. Which is pretty good. I mean, I went from 7 to 25 in 1 turn. Yeah, I mean, they're probably just going to win here. They have a lot of value going on. I guess we'll see, though. They don't have, like, a good way of producing a lot of big value right now. I'm drawing a lot of cards, I mean, and untapping. And making mana. I mean, Bergie makes a decent amount of mana. But it's not, I mean, it's not going to be enough mana to keep them going. So they're going to do 13 damage to me here. That goes face, goes face, that goes face. Yep. 13. I'll go to 12. Eugene will go back to the command zone. Yep. Well, we can play it next turn and take out Bergie. We can take out Psy. We could take out Alrund. Yeah. Let's do it. One life. Yeah, I feel like Bergie's gonna let them go off quite crazily. Yeah. Let's blow her up. Alright, next up, Echo Godzilla. Now, give me spell. Oh, baby. Target player, me. Target permanent to bounce. Bounce their Alrund, I guess. Or yeah, okay. Land. Luckily, we have some ways of drawing cards. Go ahead and sack our Cryptic Caves to draw a card. It's a letter of acceptance. Let's sack our Dreamstone Hedron to draw 3 cards. They're all land. We'll activate our Chaos one. We're gonna cast that. Submit Zera. Next up, yeah, we're gonna sacrifice our letter of acceptance to draw 1 card. Hey, next turn we're gonna get some value. No attacks. That's kind of crazy that we sacked our Hedron Archive, or not Hedron Archive, the triple one, Dreamstone Hedron. We drew 3 lands. How unlucky is that? I guess we have been getting kind of land screwed earlier, before that in the game, so we were kind of due to find some lands sooner or later, but... Oh, wow. That's a lot. How long do they stay like that? Until end of turn. They're just going all out, man. You block there. You block here. I take 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 17. I don't die. You Embercleave. Now I probably die. Hi, Andrew. How's it going? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I played against a Jorah deck earlier today too. I might make that deck next because it's a lot like my deck except red and blue as well. Oh, Andrew, did you see the new secret layers? Andrew, secret lair commander deck. Commander deck secret lair edition. I think I'm gonna get it because it's coin flip, which sounds like a lot of fun. But just about to get off the computer. Oh, hey. Then I have a viewer. Thanks, Andrew. $100? Jeez Louise. Yeah, okay, maybe I don't get it. We'll see. But I haven't looked at any of the other cards in it. I just looked at the ones that they were previewing. So like the special ones that had flip sides or whatever. New price point for secret layers. Is that for all secret layers? Really? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I mean, these are like premium commander decks though. Like not necessarily premium cards in them, but like you get a lot of like foil and flippy cards. Like special art or whatever. Plus, I'm pretty sure the commanders in the new deck like haven't been printed anywhere else. So this is the only place you can get them. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be good, but yeah. So I think there were a couple cool ones though. Specifically, this one comes with a lot of cool cards like Blood Moon, Swords to Plowshares, Teferi's Puzzle Box, and Grim Tutor. Like that's a lot of good stuff. Okay, sounds good. See you later, Andrew. Nice talking to you. Thanks for leaving me on for the viewer. Alright, I'll hop into another game. It's another game. Alright, we're going up against elves. Black-green elves. We have a Chaos Wand, which of course I love. But is it good enough to keep it? Our opponent's going first. We have a Ratchet Bomb. I think that Ratchet Bomb against the elf deck is going to be pretty big. We drew some ramp, so I think we're looking pretty good right now. Ooh, Leaf Boy. Alright, Founder's Enclave. Let's throw down our wedding invitation here to draw a card. Ooh, Salty Boy. Okay, so what's the plan for next turn? Marwyn. Oh, stop playing cards, opponent. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, well, I'm gonna say let's do the ramping thing. Because now next turn, after this one, I can ramp again. And then after that, I can play Eugene, so that's nice. Hey, he played a guy. Okay. A lot of stuff. Elves you control can tap for a black. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Ooh, you get to untap stuff too. And put +1/+1 counters on Marwyn, which should beef her up. Is that an... yeah, that's an elf. Okay. My turn. No lands, which is what I was kind of afraid of. But I do have the Hedron Archive, which right now, or I was able to play Ratchet Bomb, and right now, if I put it to 2, I take this guy out. If I put it to 3, I take Marwyn out. If I put it to 4, I take both of these guys out. But 4 is a long ways away. I'm probably going to be dead by the time it gets to 4, so probably not 4. Liliana. Good thing I'm not playing creatures right now. Alright, they're making a thing. They untap Marwyn. They have a lot of mana again. They're just coming in for damage. Doing some damage. I go to 12. Yeah, I am probably dead next turn. I can't do something, but hey, kind of cool. What do we have for ultimates here? Whenever you cast an elf spell, it gains haste until end of turn, and you draw 2 cards. Okay. Yeah, let's ping Lily. I don't want to lose all my board. All right, Eugene is coming down. We're then gonna cast Sculpting Steel, copying Hedron Archive. We now have some mana. Let's play our treasure map. Let's play our Mecha Godzilla. Let's play our Chaos Wand. Let's make, well, what do we blow up? We could blow up like Lily, and then they probably won't draw many cards. So seems good. Okay, +1/+1 counter is pretty relevant. Not like extremely relevant for this situation, but I mean, pretty nice. Okay. Okay, they make some elfie boys. Arwen is triggering a lot. Arwen is triggered, let me tell you. +1/+1 counter on Marwyn. Untap it. Okay. What's your plan here? Those 2 go at Eugene. Alright, opponent, it's like you've forgotten that I have a ratchet bomb. A bomb of ratchet. I'm gonna block there, so Eugene's gonna survive. Alright, opponent. Prepare to be sad. Eugene! 4 is the magic number here. Alright, let's make a dude. Let's make a dude. Cross a dude. Oh, let's play that. I like it, I like it. Let's activate this ability. The Bastion can go to the bottom. And now let's go to combat, baby. Trample. Hit for some damage. Opponent has 2 cards in hand and 1 commander. Okay. Yeah, this game is probably over. Let's blow their dude up, which will make a token, but it doesn't matter. Make our own token. Let's go ahead and scry, actually. Should have done that before making the token, but it's... yeah, let's keep that for next turn. Here comes a Hedron Archive. Let's go ahead and draw a card with Bonder's Enclave. Okay. Go to combat. Ooh, we got flying on our boy. Wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. Alright, it's your go, opponent. We're planning on Chaos Wanding on their turn. They scoop. Yep. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I think maybe I should play the other Eugene as the commander. Just because, like, if you get to 8 and you're able to play that, the game's usually over. I mean, unless your opponent has, like, a bunch of colorless stuff that Eugene doesn't take care of, or if your opponent counters him, or counters his ability, or has something that's bigger than 7, which is his starting loyalty. So that's a lot of scenarios where he doesn't work. But the thing is, all of those are, aside from the counter spell, all of those are kind of edge case. The counterspell is still a little bit edge case, but like less so because um like in a deck like our opponent's deck that you see here, there's zero counterspells. Literal zero. Because they don't exist in those colors. I mean, I think there's like one black counterspell and it sucks. Mastery Orb. Hold on, what all did we get from leveling? We got alternate art for rural recruit. Okay, Mastery Orb and a pack. Alright, let's go to our master tree. We get to pick a new color here. Do we want Anhe? We want Oh, isn't that fun? Wasn't that fun? Playing against Scarab God decks sucks. Except when you get to be the Scarab God deck. Oh boy. That was a fun time. We had fun. We did some fun stuff. Alright, if we can make it to 1,000 coins, we can buy a pack, which will get us a rare wild card. I think maybe we can get there if we get to like 15 wins tonight. I don't think we're gonna get that far, but let's just keep at it, you know? Let's freaking keep at it. Well, that's at the beginning of your upkeep.
Is there even such a thing? Ooh,
Well, they won't if we play
and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with
Chromatic
these
Orrery.
expectations. They weigh me down.
Considering we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, the pay 7 go to 5 plus 1, 6.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
We go from 8 to 6.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa.
We could then play Eugene.
And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to
Well, they are comboing off right now. They're also about to lose their timeout. Oh, opponent. Oh, opponent. That sucked really bad. Sorry. Okay, well, we could Eugene and remove their commander, but that's not really going to do much. We could Eugene and remove their commander. That would leave us with 2 open mana, so we could Eugene plus, like, these 2 or this. I don't think I like that, but I think I like this plus this plus this. Now they still have Paradox Engine, so we are not out of the woods yet. But that at least made things a little bit less bad. Oh, they're just, yeah, okay. I think they can probably get there with the reservoir this turn. We'll see. But I think they're just gonna be able to play enough stuff. Because I see 4 cards that they can play right now. Which, yeah, that's enough to just Paradox Engine our face. Right? Yeah. The next card will give them 5 life, and then their commander will give them 6 life. And so, yeah, they can just Aetherflux Reservoir us. We'll let them go off, though. Who knows? Maybe they'll target the wrong thing with Aetherflux Reservoir. I don't know how they could, but... Okay. Yep. Yeah, that sucked for them that they accidentally used their timeout and then it just made them pass the turn and discard cards, but... yeah, sometimes that happens. Alright, Adelies. Wizard, aggro, they scoop. Oh, I wasn't really interested in playing against them anyway, so. So that's a win! Baby! Ooh, and we get a rare. It's a as a Royal Chaser. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I already had well, I definitely already had at least one of these, but I might have already had Max. Interesting that we get this after having just played against a Wizards deck. Oh, played against a Wizards deck. Alright, our next win will get us 50 coins, which is 1/3 of the way to 1,000. From where we're at, which is 850. Statue thingy here. Pretty cool. It's like a blood statue or something. Kind of like ice statue, but made out of blood. Our opponent is playing Xanathar. So probably blue-black control. And our hand doesn't look amazing. It curves out pretty well. There was no ramp. And like nothing to hit. It was all just kind of utility. So now we're hoping for a land. A single land and we'll probably get there. That's a single land. That's a Throne of McKinley. Manifold Key. Yeah, at this point we kind of need something else. Okay, Palladium Mirror. is something else. They might kill it. Yep. Our word kill. Doesn't bode well for you not being a blue-black control deck opponent. Don't do the Honored Heirloom. If they do Honored Heirloom here, I might just... Although they do Eugene, which might not be much better, honestly. Because now they can play it. I mean, his minus isn't going to do anything to us, but his plus and then his ultimate are going to be rough. Okay. I don't have a creature or planeswalker to sacrifice. Treasure Vault, Gilded Lotus. Tap it for mana, untap it with Manifold. Play out a Shambling Suit. It didn't matter that we did that. Discard a card. Okay, add a... 3/6. They're 2 away from playing Eugene. We know they have because it's our card. He's in combat on his turn with no creatures on the battlefield. Xanathar. Target opponent. Until end of turn, they can't cast spells and they look at the top card of their library at any time. Play at the top of their library. Okay. Yep. So Eugene coming down. Let's see here. Well, we'll call off Xanathar. If they choose to send him to the graveyard and then Eldest Reborn him, they don't. Alright, so if we untap, yeah, let's use this to untap this, and then we can play this. Ooh. Attack. Pass the tag. Yeah, except no. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that happen, man. You kidding me? They're not gonna steal another one of my creatures. If they steal Shambling Suit, they're just killing it. But if they were to have stolen it, it would have been a 1/3 for them because they have 0 other artifacts. Yeah, let's plus our Eugene. Let's see here. None of our lands have abilities that we like, except for maybe Karn's Bastion, which could plus our Eugene. Let's just go ahead and tap this for mana. Untap it with this. Now let's use said mana to activate the Hedron. Alright. Guardian Arrow. MTGA. Try one. Don't want it. Could make creatures. But we're not really interested. Activate the treasure chest. 17. Gain some life. Draw some cards. Yeah, let's sort of body mine. Protection from half their deck. Okay. Paradox Engine. We wanted them to counter the sort of body mine. They don't have a counter. Equip. Yeah, let's go ahead and pass the turn. Yep. Nothing left to do. End turn. Here you go, opponent. Do your thing. Return target non-land permanent. What is this? Let's see these blessings. They don't. They're gonna put it on top of our library. Oh, okay. Nothing we can do about that. Or no, they're gonna put it in our hand. Yeah. Nothing we can do about that though. So they did have a response there, but it wasn't anything crazy. What are they gonna +3 on? Eugene? My token. Okay, so that I can't attack them next turn except they've blundered. Because I can with my guardian idol. Okay, opponent, exile a card from your graveyard, please. Alright, we'll exile a specific card from your graveyard, which is going to be Covetous Urge. And then we'll untap our Relic of Progenitus, and then opponent, please exile another card from your graveyard. Alright. Ooh. Oh baby. Oh baby. Alright, let's tap our permanents. We have a Paradox in. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh, dude. What are we searching for? What are we searching for? I really want Forge to go off. But that's like be a little unreasonable. I don't know. They just scoop. I was considering either Mystic Forge or maybe like Aetherflux Reservoir, something like that. Yeah, 50 coins. Or 100 coins away. Here we go. Another game. Joda. 5-color control, probably. That's what I play when I play Joda. Not on Arena. I have a Joda deck IRL, but okay. Yeah, we'll try to scry into a land. Technically not a land. It is ramp. I think I'm going to keep it. Yeah, Relic of Progenitus. Get it on the battlefield. Might be relevant. What if our opponent plays a Ponder next turn? Or, not Ponder, on Arena. But what if they play, like, Serum Visions or something that is on Arena? I don't know if Serum Visions is. Mind Stone. Now we can hold up our, pop in our Relic as well. Letter of Acceptance. Got it. Good turn. There's Enclave. So if we play this, we can't play anything else. That stands for all of our 3 mana things. So let's play a 4 mana thing. Which is gonna make a duel. And now it's your go, opponent. Yeah, they make some mana. Went to a new song right in the middle of the last song. Yeah, it sure did. Alright, Foundry Inspector will then also allow me to play Strixhaven Stadium. Hit for 6. They have a lot of mana next turn. But, that's 4, 5. Ginger Taxius, okay. Yup. Well, they're gonna get to draw a lot of cards. Alright. First things first. Let's plus our Karn. Oh, they're not going to give me the Mystic Forge. I wish they would, but they won't. Alright, next thing's next. Here comes Eugene. Here comes Eugene. See you later, Ginger Taxi. Luckily, all the rest of the cards in my hand are heroes. Good game, opponent. That's 23 damage. That was kind of crazy quick, dude. I guess that was turn 6. Well, was it? No. No, that was turn 5, right? We played Karn on turn 3, right? Yeah, because we turn 1 land, turn 2 land Mindstone, turn 3 land Karn, turn 4 we land Foundry Inspector, Strixhaven Stadium, turn 5. I don't know if we played land, but then we played Eugene, blew up their guy, played a bunch of 0 mana artifacts, swung in for the win. Yeah, so turn 5. Just kind of nuts. Narfi. I had Narfi already. Alright, 50 coins. Let's see if we can get there. We only need to get these 50 coins plus 50 more coins, and then we get to open a pack, which will get us a free, rare wild card. Ooh, Gisa. Air supply. That's fine. Let's go ahead and exile Midnight Reaper. Sure. They get to draw a lot more cards this way. My thing doesn't resolve, but they still get to draw a lot more cards. Destroy you. Use mana to activate you. QQ. Clear supplies on top. Double trigger because Panharmonicon. QQ. Scanner. Untap. Double trigger. Draw. Q. Edifice. QQ. Dungeon map. Sacrifice our supplies. Draw one card. QQ. Where's Relic? Let's sacrifice it and draw a card because okay, no. Okay, we have enough mana to activate our obelisk if we wanted to destroy their ring. I don't think we let's actually activate our Celestis. Take action. Discard Aether Hub, it's the least relevant here. Then next up, let's go for dungeon map activation. Yeah, we can go for Mad Mage. I feel like getting a lot of activations of that is likely. Alright, we are just going to pass the turn then. End turn. Take action. Nice. Ghost Quarter going down. We have our Edifice here to prevent them from trying to attack Eugene. They do have Bloodchief's Thirst, which is fine. Look at all the mana. We are going to QQ. Eugene. We'll go ahead and well, we're gonna play our Inventor's Fair and sacrifice our Inventor's Fair. And we are going to go and find Mystic Forge. We will then QQ after this thing. Get to exile 2 cards from their graveyard. We'll do both the creatures. QQ. Play our Mystic Forge. QQ. Play our Eugene. He's going to go ahead and -1 to exile both their creatures. QQ. Askwood Nexus. QQ. Foundry Inspector. Activate Eugene. Activate which one? This one. Activate this draw card. Yeah, QQ. Cast our Sword of Body and Mind. QQ. Cast our Filigree Familiar. Draw 2 cards or gain 4 life. Okay. We'll activate this one. Take action. Draw a card, discard a card. QQ. Mindstone. QQ. Treasure map. QQ. Activate treasure map. Scry 1. Already QQ'd. Okay. Listen. QQ. Manifold key. Nice. QQ. Karn. QQ. Try 1. Bottom. You QQ'd, right? Yeah. QQ. Try 1. And then this will become a land the turn we played it. Yeah, okay, that's probably just the game. Exile. QQ. We can no longer scry with that, but we can still activate this. Plus our Karn. He'll probably give us the Reliquary Tower here, which is fine. We're fine with that. We already QQ'd, right? Yeah. QQ, or actually, Pearl Z that. Since it's not drawing, or since it's not casting a spell yet, let's do this. Take action. Discarding Karn's Bastion. Now we can QQ. Wedding invitation. Solve. Draw 2 cards. Oh, why are we on full control? Okay. Let's see here. Activate. Action. Discard Sunscorched Desert. Let's go ahead and cast one of our spells from our hand. Now we're going to get to activate this again. Action, discarding Scavenge Grounds. Let's QQ. Play another card from our hand. Let's go ahead and this again. Take action. Discarding, I guess, Cryptic Caves. QQ. QQ. Alright, let's go ahead and this. Jason. Take action. Discard this. Yep. QQ. So draws 2 cards. Draw and draw. For mana. Ooh. Let's go ahead and activate this. Action. Drawing Unknown Shores. Discarding Unknown Shores. We are going to play our Dreamstone Hedron here. Play a Ratchet Bomb. Let's go ahead and try that Fonder's Enclave to the bottom, or I guess to the graveyard. Oh gosh, boys. Okay. Play this. Done. Here. Actually, still Z that. Let's go ahead and activate this. Take action, draw Blink Moth, discard Blink Moth. It's getting upset with us, boys. It does not want us to keep playing without giving our opponent a turn. Oh! QQ. Cast this. Spirit. Do it. Do it now. Okay, done. Let's just go next. All attack. Yeah, you go, opponent. Yeah, we'll take action. Draw and discard. We're at 34 cards left in our library. Let's see if our opponent can beat us this turn. Sure, we sacrifice. Oh, our Metalwork Colossus. What are we gonna sacrifice to get Metalwork Colossus back? Got him. Stupid frickin' timeouts running out, even though I was literally doing something like every second. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right. I think if we win 2 more games, we'll have enough coins to buy a pack. So let's do it. What are they playing? I see blue and only blue. They're playing Kiora. New Kiora. Okay, I'll keep this. Just because, like, I'm on the draw, and I have a draw. And I drew a Mind Stone, and I have a Scribe. So, yeah, we'll bottom that. Well, that Mind Stone... Oh, God. Dude. I hate barrels so much. I know I had a barrel deck. I'm just gonna delete it. I guess what more can you expect from a mono white deck though, right? Or a mono blue deck. I wouldn't be surprised if they leave mana up here. Oh, they're equipping. They want to make a wolf and mill me for 10. What if they're like a mill deck? If they had anything I actually care about, they hit Scrap Trawler. A little bit unfortunate, but yeah, if we Eugene here. We can just make a dude, and then whoever they attack with, we can just block that thing. Because our dudes are colorless, so their protection dudes aren't going to have protection from them. Alright, Metallic Mimic, very nice. Spirit. Spectral Sailor. Well, they could equip over there. Yep, that's their plan. Well, maybe they don't realize, but I have a flyer soon. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. Based on what's in my hand, maybe I do pay for this. I think that was the right decision. Oh, let's play our Birdo. And now the rest of our entire hand is free. Yeah, treasure map. Let's go ahead and try. Aether Flux Reservoir. I would like to have that this turn, but I don't think I can. So since that's the case, I'll just bottom it. Transmog on. Yeah, Barrel is going bye-bye. Play up my Honored Heirloom. And then we will just pass the turn. What tax? The turn. If they go for any of their creatures, or rather any creatures in any graveyard, I can exile. Yep, they're equipping their Oxy Boy. They turn our Shambling Suit into a 0/1. They're going at Eugene. We're just going to block with the Spirit so that we get a free card. Alright. And then at the end of their turn, we will exile Barrel from their graveyard. And we will pay for this. Kashmir, nice. And plus we play a land. Play our Mirage Mirror. Play our Spinning Wheel. We are going to use Mirage Mirror. Copy their sword. Sword equip to our Joyrose familiar. Yeah. We were gonna start every turn copying their stuff. Ooh, we got a rare. What is it? Angel Fire Ignition. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's a fun card. Okay, yep, one more win. We'll get 50 coins. Then we can open ourselves a fire. Okay. I think one more win is also the furthest we can go XP-wise today, so... cool. Alright, this is not great. Much better. I'll keep... Hey, friendly hello, I love it. I'm not feeling very good about this hand, boys. We gotta draw land, or land ramp, or ramp land. Okay, that's half of either of those. Arcane Signet, okay. My turn. That's land. We got there. Although our first few turns were kind of uneventful. We're up against Acererak. Oh, Mastermind's acquisition. Oh. Yeah, so in Brawl, this is literally never going to get used for that bottom part. Because you can't have a sideboard in Brawl, and that bottom part you can only search your sideboard. It's dumb that they word it the way they do, but like, that's how it works. Yeah, ramp. Nice turn 4 ramp right there. Paradoxin. That must have been what they searched for. We're gonna do the remainder of our ramp in our hand. Gilded Lotus. Kill our guy. Hey, kill our guy. Hey! Hey, kill our guy! Hey! Kill our guy! Kill him! Kill him! Not that guy! What are you doing? Big action. I don't want to. Good game. Oh, so they just get infinite dungeons. I'm gonna let them do it because this is most definitely not the end of the game. And as we saw last game, if you let them go off for long enough, they're gonna lose their timeouts. Conan and I each get to search our library for a card, shuffle and put that card on top. What card do I search for? Meteor Golem. I search for Meteor Golem, but I can't play a Meteor Golem here. Until I get rid of their Paradox Engine. Because that's what I need to do here. I think our only way of doing it is by getting Meteor Golem. Oh, nope. There it is. And we do it. Alright. We could untap that. That doesn't do anything. They could game us again. They did get to search for a card. Yep. Alright, well that kind of sucks, but nothing we can do about it. Yeah, decline. Solemn. They demonstrated a loop to us, but because Arena was going to time them out, they weren't able to finish the loop. And so yeah, we got them there. They give us the land. I think that was a mistake, opponent. Untap Fire Mine Missile. And now I can play out my Shamblings. I'll say no tax. And now this is a little bit of mind games, because it makes the opponent think that I could care less of whether or not to like get the card that's under this, but I want the card that's under this. Yeah, I think they thought they had us there. not realizing that we had an answer for their paradox engine. Okay, so we could Eugene here. We could also Gilded Lotus Eugene. We just obviously do that. This this stuff now costs 2 more mana. Make a creature. I forgot that we had already played Eugene this game, I guess. Oh, they Veraska's contempted it. That's right. That feels like so long ago. It was before they started doing their combo. Yeah, my mind just got like completely turned. It was like, okay, this is a relatively normal game. Combo! Okay, Platinum Angel. Are they going to give it hexproof somehow? Lisa. I mean, I guess for now, like, we can't kill you. Be a Gisa. What do we have in exile? Treasure Keeper, we could really care less about that. Hey, should we plus Karn or -2 Karn? I feel like just putting on the pressure here might be our best course of action. Let's go ahead and untap our Gilded Lotus so that we can play multiple here. Then let's play out this. And this. And this. You get a counter. Death Touch. Attack. They don't block. Probably because they're not too worried about next turn. Because they can't lose and I can't win, right? Well, with this, they're likely to kill Eugene here, I think. Oh! They're Grim Tutoring. Okay. They get to, again, find another card. Any card. This is the 3rd time this game they've been able to just search for a card. I was thinking next turn we would planar bridge into like just Meteor Golem and kill their guy. They're getting their own Meteor Golem. What are they gonna blow up here? They don't like God Pharaoh statue, okay? Scrap Trawler trigger. Let's go Scrap Trawler. Elspeth's Nightmare. Except the Nightmare couldn't kill any of our guys. They kill off Karn because they don't want me making, I guess, drawing cards. If I play this, it then costs 8 to activate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, we're at 7 right now, unfortunately. So we're 1 short of being able to play and activate that. Let's go ahead and just play out our other stuff. Just to make our dudes bigger. Because, like, why not? Let's activate this. Meteor Golem. That's actually very good. They good game me. I wonder if they're doing that because, like, they know they, like, won't lose here? Alright, so let's play Planar Bridge. And then let's untap another artifact, which will be this. And now we can activate the edifice so that they can't attack us. And it's a good thing. I was considering not playing Planar Bridge there because I was afraid of them being able to find an answer for it. But we would have just had to discard it if we wouldn't have. Hardwood within. Okay. Yep. That's what you did. Asarak. Acer-ack. So, considering the mana they have, they're 3, 6, 9, 10. They have enough to play Acer-ack 3 more times. Which means they will finish this dungeon. But that's not going to do a whole lot for them. It'll make them a Gobbo. Get a +1/+1 counter on a creature or make me lose one. They gain one. Oh, Dark Ritual. That was they get to play him again, I guess. Which route are they going?
So can we just slow down?
I lose one, they gain one. Yep, play him again. Now they get one more usage of them. Yep, drawing a card. They could choose to play that card instead of Acer-ack, if they could. Now they get to choose a dungeon. Which one are they choosing? Same one? Big one? Big one. They gain a life. Nope. Nope. You do not get to attack here, sir. Alright. Good game. They've been spamming that good game. We got there, boys. And it's definitely not because we should have gotten there. If this was a tabletop game, they would have won when they demonstrated the loop of I can infinitely just recur this guy back to my hand, untap all my, or recur him back to my hand. I guess I'll start from the beginning of the loop. They play their commander. It triggers Paradox Engine, untapping all their non-land permanents. Their commander's ability triggers. Says, when you play him, if you haven't completed the specific dungeon, which is the death one, whatever that one's called, you return him to your hand and then you venture into the dungeon. So essentially, for 3 mana, you get to cast a spell, but then return it to your hand. And you get to venture in the dungeon. So it's got the value right there as well. So if you have Paradox Engine, and then you have a way of making mana with non-land permanents, so like Gilded Lotus, for instance, it's just an infinite combo. You get to infinitely venture into the dungeon. I personally think they chose the wrong dungeon to venture into. They chose the quote-unquote value one, but it's like short-term value. I think they should have just chosen the Dungeon of the Mad Mage first, because that's the big long one, because they demonstrated an infinite loop. They could have gone all the way through the dungeon, gotten to the last thing where you draw cards and get to play things from your hand for free and stuff. Like, seems a little better than, okay, I'll scry one, make a token, you lose one, I gain one, and draw a card in 4 iterations? Yeah, anyway. So yeah, if that would have been tabletop, they absolutely would have won that game because they demonstrated that it was a loop, so they could have just then said, okay, I'm going to do this loop enough times so that I draw my entire deck. And then I play this other combo, like Platinum Angel, so I can't lose, and then this thing to give Platinum Angel, like, protection, you know, like, they would have won the game. But they didn't. So. Alright. We got the coins, boys. We got the coins. Let's get a package. And as you can see, I'll get a rare wild card, boys. Let's get a package. What package are we going to get? Let's get this package. Yes, I like this package. Okay. Alright, rare wild card. Plus a bunch of other stuff that we didn't have. Okay, so we got Hema Outrider. 2 and 2 green for a 3/3 creature elf artificer with triple and fabricate 1. We had this bad boy. This one, Conviction. 1 and a white for an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+3. Pay a white. Return Conviction to its owner's hand. Actually seems kind of broken in the green-white enchantments deck. So if I ever get around to making that deck, if I get enough wild cards, this will probably go in there. Alright, Nimble Inventor. Or Innovator, sorry. Nimble Innovator. 3 and a blue. 2/2 creature Vedalken Artificer. With when Nimble Innovator enters the battlefield, draw a card. I mean, not amazing, but at common, it's not terrible. Bomat Bazaar Barrage. 4 generic. 5/5 artifact vehicle. With when it enters the battlefield, draw a card and crew 3. Okay. Kind of a generic vehicle, but you know. Last common or uncommon. Rogue Refiner. 1 a green and a blue for a 3/2 creature human rogue with when this thing enters the battlefield, draw a card and you get 2 energy. That's kind of cool for energy deck. I think that'd be kind of nice. And our rare is a mythic rare wild card. I'll take it. That means we're up to 2 and 2 on rare and mythic wild cards. Excuse me. Alright, what's the plan? What is the plan? What is the plan, Stanley? Decks. Add a deck. Question is, do we make Joyra now? Or do we make enchantments? Enchantments would be like kind of like something new, you know? Actually, I did just realize. Let's go back to our decks. Eugene, I want to edit the deck. Let's see here. What were we thinking about taking out of the deck? I had something in my mind that I was like, just doesn't get enough value. Panharmonicon. Card sounds sweet. Actually took one of my rare wild cards. But not good enough. I'm looking for a rare from Crimson Vow that I know I have. Investigator's Journal. I've seen this card played. It's actually quite nice. Draws a lot of cards. So. I guess there's situations where this would be better than that other thing. I don't remember where that other thing was, but it's 2 CMC. Maze Mind Tome. This is usually just going to be better than the other thing, right? Like, where'd it go? Investigator's Journal. This thing, I'd say average is probably going to be like 2 to 3 counters on it, depending on when in the game I play it. Obviously, later in the game, there'll probably be more. Early in the game, there'll probably be less. But average is probably like 2 to 3. Let's say 3. In that case, I'm getting the same exact amount of draws out of this as I am out of the other thing, but I don't have the option to scry with it, and I don't gain the life at the end. But it goes to my graveyard. So if I ever get ya boy, Scrap Trawler, I could return it. In addition, the last card draw on here can be done on the same turn as you activate it with the tap. So if you have 4 mana to put into this thing, you could draw 2 cards off of it rather than just 1 on a turn. Whereas this, you always only get 1 activation unless you can untap it. Which I do have a couple ways of doing, but... So since that's the case, I think I'm gonna go with the journal. Yeah, I think I'll go with the journal. Anyway. So that's modification for this deck. Like I said, that the Panharmonicon, it just never really did anything in the deck, honestly. All right. New deck. New deck, new deck, new deck, new deck, new deck. Okay, well, obviously it's going to be Historic Brawl. We don't play anything else. Oops, Commander. So it's obviously going to be multicolor because we have 2 in mind. Let's go ahead and put in the Not Collected as well. Because I don't know if we have the ones we're looking for. What is Kel's? Fight Fixer. I hate that I'm a person that could mess with someone's stress. Alright, kind of cool. Kind of like a sacrifice synergy. Draw you some cards when you sacrifice stuff. I like it. What is Inaz? Oh, flying synergy. So basically exchange control of 2 target permanents when you attack with 3 or more creatures with flying. What is this? Oh, it's a Dean. Red Dean. Okay, so I read the blue side, kind of like making this thing or making instants and sorceries like easier to cast a few turns from now. Kind of cool. Red side, Univex. Okay, so casting stuff from opponents. If we also have this bad boy who is fun to play. The draft I think that we picked him up in. Eska is just an amazing card, but I don't plan on making a 5-color deck, so no thank you. I really like the art on Cayenne. Very nice art. Look at that hair. The hair looks really detailed. But anyway, do you think this is like designed after like an actual person, or do you think this is like just like some artist was like, I'm gonna make this person look like this? You know, like did they like draw it to try and match a person? I don't know. Anyway, there's this guy who's like fight uh synergy. Or wait, I thought this was yeah, fight synergy. Okay. Really a rare from Dominaria that I don't have. I played so much of that set. Oh, it's because it's from like the Planeswalker deck or whatever. It sucks. Okay. I don't really plan on playing blue white or even black white really. What was I saw one that I didn't know what it was. Ooh, Mardu colors. That's kind of cool. I don't know what any of this does. Let's see here. Double Strike, Magecraft. Whenever you cast an or a sorcery card or a spell, turn target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, pretty good. Awaken the Blood Avatar. Additional cost to cast it, you can sacrifice any number of creatures. The spell costs 2 cost to cast for each creature spell. For each creature sacrificed. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Create a 3/6 red and black avatar creature. Haste whenever this creature attacks it. Punish each opponent. Okay, kind of cool. Okay. Of course, we got him. There's also Tez. Blue black would be another option. And Tez makes creature and planeswalker spells you cast have affinity for artifacts. So, like, if we played Eugene in the deck and we had 6 artifacts on the battlefield, it'd just be free. That's cost reduction right there. On the planeswalker, again. But it would put us into blue and black. I think we keep Tez in mind. Whenever a creature, planeswalker, an opponent controls it, dealt excess damage. If a giant, wizard, or spell you control dealt this damage, dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. Okay. This guy's like blue-red artifact and equipment synergy. I guess it's ramp on a stick in the command zone, but I don't know. That and Joyride both make me a little nervous because, like, I don't know, they seem kind of volatile. There is Sahili. There's several Sahilis. Yeah, dang, that minus, dude, or not the minus, I guess it's technically a minus, but the ultimate. I mean, you can't really look at a Planeswalker and be like, how good's the ultimate? Because how often are you going to get a Planeswalker to the ultimate and not just win the game? But, like, that's got a fun ultimate, man. I mean, come on. This one could be fun to play, too. Make a ton of servos. It's not cost reduction in the command zone, but it is like servo production. What does this bad boy do? Dark One's Own Luck. I love that ability. I use that ability in D&D. Whenever you roll one or more dice, he gains flying and Menace until end of turn. If any of those results was higher than 10, where it was 10 or higher, draw a card. Okay. Artifacts you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast it. Okay, boom. Joyra, which basically it's going to turn the entire deck into play a card, draw a card. I mean, we could just play the Ral combo. Just get two, just literally play Ral, then the next turn play an instant, copy it, play a copy spell that copies the copy spell. Now infinitely copy, then copy, then copy, then copy, then copy, then copy, then copy, over and over and over and over and over again. Each time it's doing 1 damage to target opponent. How many copy spells are in Arena? Probably a decent amount by now, but like not enough to justify playing it. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't seem good enough. Plus, it's not really the theme we're going for. It'd be a meme deck. Maybe I'll make it at some point, because that'd be a meme deck. Let's see here. Treasure is not really interesting playing. The new Anhe. I just don't like it. The sack outlet on it is decent. But the blood token part is... The blood tokens are just not good, man. I mean, they're fine in, like, limited. They're way underpowered in other formats, though. Okay, Chainer is, like, sweet, dude. Yeah, I'm not looking to play Black-Red, I don't think. Green-Black, also kind of the same. Oh. We play old stick figures. I'm not gonna play old stick figures. Oh, accidentally. What the frick is this? Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp. 1 generic for 0/0 legendary artifact creature insect with modular 1. If a modular triggered ability would put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, put that many +1/+1 counters on. Wait, hold on. Put that. Okay, sorry. Let me reread that because I got myself mixed up. If a modular triggered ability would put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, that many +1/+1 counters are put on it instead. So it was what I was reading. I was just mixing the words up. Essentially, hardened scales for modular. Okay. Pay a red. Destroy target artifact you control. Activate modular. Pay a white. He gains flying until end of turn. Not cool. Red-white modular. Not really anything I want to play. I don't think there's enough modular in Arena to justify a red-white modular deck, but okay, that's kind of neat. Not good enough, I think, to actually play, but frickin' Odric. Sorry, Odric, you suck now. They gave you the worst frickin' upgrade you could have gotten. Okay. Green white. Green white is one of the colors we're thinking about for Sithis. Because this card is Bionkers. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 in life and draw a card. So basically, it's an enchantress in the command zone, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Blah 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 blah. Are we gonna play anything other than that? What in the frick is this? Oh, we have this. I have this. No, I'm gonna spend a token on that. Of course, that mixed everything. What the heck, man? What is going on? Why is it? Oh, okay. I don't know why these are here now. I don't think they were before. But this order looks correct. So we were here. I just wanted to get that because it's uncommon, and look at all them uncommon wild cards. I realize we're about to make a deck, so like we might spend a lot of them, but I don't think we're going to be spending more than 24. Alright, we're out of 2 color. Are we going to be making any of these bigger things? I don't think so. I guess Muldrotha could be fun, but not really interested. I'm surprised I don't have a Muldrotha. Alright. This could also be fun, but because this card is just dumb, dude. So I think I'll be right back, y'all. But when I get back, we're gonna finish making a deck, and then I'll probably play it for a game or two and then hop off. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Might not be for as long as I thought, but I'm gonna try and finish this deck. So, ooh, another fun one could be Kethis. Cost reduction. Each legendary card in your graveyard gains that ability. So if you had like an artifact sacrifice outlet plus Mox Amber, that would be infinite mana. As long as the artifact stack outlay costed 0 mana. If it costed 1 mana, it'd be infinite cast triggers and sacrifice triggers. Okay. Well, I feel excited to make this. I also feel somewhat excited to try and make this. And what was the last? Oh, Tez. Tez would be fun too. Tez is a little more tough. I mean, like, all of them. Once you include colors, it's a little more tough than with Eugene, because Eugene, you could get the ramp that's colorless, you could get the ramp that makes colors. You didn't care. You just wanted to go for ramp. I think it would be smart in this case. Try and go for a different strategy. Because it feels like I'm gonna be like clinging to trying to hold on to colorless if I try to make the same strat but in blue-black. So let's go with Sithis. Okay. So now we play a bunch of enchantment. What if we type whenever enchantment? And then also draw. Oh, and we want to include parts that I have not. So obviously that. Obviously that. That's going to be my second rare wild card is the thing. So I literally cannot add another rare. Which is going to be tough. Probably that. Probably that. Enchant. Let's see here. Player class. Would I'm gonna be gaining a lot of life, so that's relevant. This is just a good enchantment. This is good. Yeah, I mean, we can play that and name their commander. Enchant non-land permanent. Attack, block, or activate with activate abilities. Free to destroy this thing, and your opponents can pay that, but only as a sorcery. Interesting. Legion's Landing could make dudes. They turn into a creature. I think I can do that. Paladin class is definitely something I would play if I had more rare wild cards. Radiant Grace could be fun. We'll put Radiant Grace in for now. All that glitters is obviously good. I think Sentinel's Eyes is good enough. We'll see. Maybe it'll get cut later. Tragic Poet seems worth it. Angelic Gift, probably worth it. This is probably cool. Gain some life. Conviction. We were talking about how that seems good. Basically, 1 and 2 white to activate any like enchantment spell casts or ETPs. Iliad's punishment is actually, like, really annoying. Especially because it loses all abilities. Like, the attacking and blocking is good too, but for that you'd rather just have, like, pacifism. I love the Ram, dude. It's a 0-5 defender. Or not defender. It's just a 0-5. It probably will defend for you, but and it also gains you life and it's in it. Grave Revelation is actually decent. Oh. That seems good. Rest in Peace destroys graveyard decks. Restoration Specialist seems good enough. Okay, that's kind of cool. See, I feel like this is kind of a must-play for the deck. But we just don't have enough wild cards. You can play that. Birth of Meletis I want to play. Excuse me. Let's see here. Excuse me. Okay, I mean, that seems pretty good too. It's another one of those ones that can be like recurred. But it's significantly more mana. is just better than that Heliod's thing. Oh, without flying. Heliod's thing can target a creature. This seems good. Hard time is obviously great. One second here. Sorry about that. Forgot. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. It has 2 or fewer judgment count on it, put a judgment count. As long as it has 3 or more judgment counts. Back. So it's ender. Third. Can't play it. Beginning of door upkeep. Put a judgment count. There's judgment. And if there are 3 or more judgment counts on it, change the player loses the game. Yeah, that's kind of sweet, but the problem is it's on a creature. Yeah, Catilda's going in the deck, though. Idyllic Tutor, yep. Yep, this thing is sweet. Turn a non-land permanent into a treasure? Yeah. I mean, if I had another wild card, I could go with the Solemnity 9 lives combo. Maybe if I get more wild cards. Copter arrest. Learn. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature and untap it. Okay. Anointed Procession seems like something we'd want to play. But the thing is, only if we have token makers. Right now I can see like 1 and it's Earth of Meletis, so it would make 2 walls instead of 1. Doesn't seem good enough. Pass out seems good. Arkham seems really good. Tribunal is probably good. Our retreat seems like some value. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a white spirit cleric. Yeah, we'll play that card. We have 2 mythic wild cards. I mean, we could play the Honden just to gain 2 life every turn. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Probably not, honestly. That seems really good. We can't play it because we don't have wild cards. Okay, kind of cool.
A man who on every occasion has given the best that he has.
Cathar's Crusade would be good if we had a lot of creatures. Don't yeah, let's play Cleansing Nova. DC. Here's a question. Where was Wrath of God? W. Oh, I'm in the enchantment section right now. That's right. Where's the point? Damage to I'm dead. Oh. We unfortunately can't. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to all the cards we've said would play that if we had a wild card, and I'm gonna put them in the deck. Lemnity we said we'd play. 9 lives we said we'd play. There was at least. This seems good, actually. I missed that on the first round. This one. Do anymore? Think so? We did not. I think we were here. Yes. It's like, hey, you have a lot of life. I don't. Good shot. Double its controller's life total. Jeez. Overwhelming Splendor is absolutely one you. I don't think we really need to play this card unless we plan on sacrificing a bunch, but I don't think we do. Alright, World Sanctuary seems like a good thing for, because it's recursive. It's not like super recursive, but Or so.
Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?
Oh, here's a Mustang. Which sucks because it's a rare wild card. Tennis transformations. Where is it? What else? Astro Mask. Absolutely, that card. Presents we already put in. Triad seems fine. Ramp us a little bit. We're going to be drawing a lot of cards, so we probably will have the lands quickly. Oh, so we look at we could play something like this to buff up our dude, but doesn't seem like enough value. Parallel lives. So we're, again, I don't know exactly how many tokens we're. I mean, this seems fine. A lot of abilities. Create saplings at the beginning of each upkeep. Ooh, next boom. Primeval Bounty seems like a win. Lurking Predators. They just flip a massive creature up. Sandworm Convergence. Oh my gosh, I want to play that card so much. Dang. This I want to play. This I want to play. Prize Wake I kind of want. Alex seems fine. It's a dude. It's another dude. It's more dudes. What the heck? Yeah, and then Metal Fist seems cool. Metal Suit seems fine. I don't know. We can play cards that aren't specifically enchantment as well. Like we were looking at Wrath of God before. Potentially. Or like Esper Sent. Like a really that's 11. Which then that would be enough. That'd be 200 more. That'd be 400 more than where we're currently at. 400 would put that at 310. It would be enough to get us here. That's 10, 11, 12 packs. Along with all these other bonuses aside from this. I don't really care about all that other stuff, and that's only 11 packs. Or what do we say? 12 packs. Whereas, go get packs. 3K, we could get. So for what we have right now, we could get 18 packs, which is 6 more packs. Seems pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, so what do we want? Aqua. Hmm. I new set's probably fun, right? Yeah, there's still quite a few cards I need from the new set, so I'll do it. There we go. And then for the 6, maybe I'll do Kaladesh. Or for the 3. Cool. Alright, packs. Let's open our pack. Bunch of new stuff. Cool. Again, bunch of new stuff. Got a Demon Boy, who is a mythic. Cool. Bunch of new stuff. Midnight Oil. Midnight Oil. Oh. Okay. Open 10 packs. We get rare wild card. Nice. Bruno. Cemetery Prowler. And then a bunch of other stuff that we already had. Cool. 5 more packs. That'll for sure get us a mythic wild card. Ooh. Got us a mythic as well. X-proof mythic. Okay. Something we already had. Alright, something we already had. There's at least one rare that I'm thinking of from the new set we don't have yet that I'd like to have. It's the green-white one, because we're adding that to the deck. Okay, we didn't get one. That's okay. Now, with all of that, we now have 5 rare and 3 mythics. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Not enough. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Rare. We have 5 right now. I mean, like, how many more packs would we need to get that many wild cards? Oof. Like I said, we could keep on opening packs from the set because it's possible we would open some of the cards. This specific. Oh, it's from the other set. Ooh. I thought it was from this set. I guess this was from this set, so we were still trying for something. See a couple things from a few things actually. I think there's 3 things. Yeah, that from the Amon Ket set. A bunch of stuff from Modern Horizons or Modern Masters or whatever that Modern Horizons. But they don't offer packs for that. You only get those from Jumpstart or from the historic thing or whatever. So we need 8 more rare wild cards. I think we're good on Mythic. Alright. I'm gonna switch you over to monitor real quick while we go do some fun stuff over here real quick. And don't worry, we're just doing fun stuff. It's only fun stuff. All right. Welcome back. We're not on this page. Who would be on that page? Hey, check it out, y'all. Packs. Let's get some Amonkhet this time. Because we saw that there were Amonkhet cards that we want. There's like 3 of them. Okay, well, we still have 8 packs left, but the only new things we got were Pride Sovereign and Gideon of the Trials, which we care about neither. Fear of Many Faces, okay, whatever. Fair wild card, yeah. Archfiend, don't care. Throne of the Godfair, don't care. 5 more packs, we will get at least 1 more. A Viper Boy, don't care. There's 1 mythic and 2 rares that we could get here. I hope these last 3 packs have those exact cards. Alright, well, it's still possible that we have some of them. Well, that's not one of them. We have 1 shot left. Hey, we got a new uncommon. That's kind of interesting. How have we gone this long without ever getting this uncommon? I don't know. Anyway, how close are we? We are now 5 away. That process got us 3 wild cards. Alright, let's go to our decks. Let's trim. Look at all these new cards it got us. But we don't want any of them. This is like a real good card, but it's not going to be like amazing in our deck. We can trim it. This seems like, I mean, we're already gonna have a lot of ways to do that. Like, that would be nice to have, but it's just not necessary, I don't think. I really want the combo, so like, let's wait till last for that one. This can go. We're gonna have other ways of winning. Honestly, this isn't gonna do like a ton. Like a cool card. And how many do we have right now? Do we have enough? No. Alright, yeah, Mariah's Wake can probably go. Oh. Hold on. Wasn't there another one that we were like, oh, we might want to keep it, maybe? Oh, it was the Solemnity combo. Right? Yeah. And so we can have something to aspire to. Finish deck. Ew. Okay. Well, we still need 6 more cards. Okay. Are these like suggestions? Because I'll take a Cold Steel Heart. I'll take a Mind Stone. I'll take an Arcane Suit. Oh gosh, that can. Arcane. Yes. Three more cards to go into the deck. Any more staples? Well, I did see Elish. Good. Let's go Ulamog and Sal. And now let's look at yeah, I mean, actually, 2119, let's remember that. Just because I want to add basics that are pretty. These are 21. Actually, we don't even need to remember. And just click the auto land. This. Okay. Now, let's skip past those. Any more of these that we want to play? The Jiri's Shelter seems good. I like this card. I don't think I need any of the rest of them. I'm probably going to be cutting something for that. Let's also make sure not collected are shown just for non-basics. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we could play Ardenvale. This be worth it for a duel? Always enters tapped. Always just be a straight green-white duel. We'll see. We'll come back to it if we don't have enough duels. Hydroland, probably not worth it. Again, same deal here. Well, that's gonna be worth it. Lifeland, good. Or Tree Line, that's a gorgeous one. Okay. Well, that's a land we can aspire towards. Metal Grove is good. Temple Garden. Man Tower, yep. Yep, fetches we could play. Do we want to play like Evolving Wild? Probably, right? Well, I think I'd rather just play one of those other duels at that point. Especially considering our deck is 2 colors. We don't have to play bad duels. Where we have to like pay mana or fetch or whatever. We can just play more of these regular dual lands. Oh. Thrivings. Yeah. Okay. We have a decent amount of lands that enter tapped now, which is a little less than optimal, but not the end of the world. We're looking for one thing to cut. Maybe this. We really don't need the extra life gain, I don't think. Alright, let's run it. Give it one shot here. We running it. Here we go. Yorian. Love it. Keep it. Play it. I think we absolutely tap land here. Yep, Yorian. Now I think we go with the Sanctum Weaver because it's gonna add more mana. So we now have enough mana to play both of our stuff this turn. Both of our things. This will fetch a Plains, which will come into play tapped, unfortunately. But let's see. Yeah, let's do this first, and then this. That's an artifact, so this would not have drawn us a card for this. But now if they want to play non-creature spells, they have to pay one or I draw a card. Hey, what's your plan? Let's play this, followed by this. Yeah, no attacks. So we've got a nice board now. They could just easily board wipe us here and we'd be very sad. Are you gonna pay the one or three? Okay, sweet. So let's go let's go Hallowed Haunting. Their class. Oof. Well, at least we have mana upping our. Gaining life. Get to put +1/+1 counters on stuff. We're gonna do Esper Sentinel so that we draw more cards. We've drawn out of our lands. Well, that draws us a card, but also just wipes our board, which is kind of unfortunate. The commander comes back out. Then let's rest in peace. +1/+1 counter to spell commander, sure.
Just look on, and I'll look down, and oh, you'll feel
Wedding invitation. Draw one. Okay. Interesting that this just has becomes the target of an aura spell. An aura spell. There we go. Let's put our plus counter here. Plants. Plant. Yeah, let's pump our command. Let's search the plowshare as your creature. You're gonna gain 1 life. It's next. Now I'm coming at you for a lot of damage. Got another board wipe? Probably. If he doesn't, he's probably just dead, but... So he, flipped a Skyclave relic and got rid of it. There's a chromatic lantern, followed by the commander himself. Exiling literally his board, and it comes back, and he's gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. Sandworm Convergence. How many enchantments do we have, by the way? Yeah, put it here. Oh! Good game, sir. He can still block here, but he's got 20 damage coming from the spirits. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Got him, got him. All right. We're going to play one more game, and then we're going to bed. One more. Ooh, mirror match. That's kind of fun. Oh, they just scoop. Okay, well, that's not a game. I guess they were too afraid of our powerful deck. Okay, we got 25 coins, boys. Alright, this is looking kind of bad. We don't have a white source, so Freemo. This is looking much better. Let's keep it. Tap land. Go ahead. I think I'm gonna play, let's just play a sit this here. If we don't draw land, we can try to draw one. Oh, okay. So, would you look at that? We drew a land. Let's play this, naming white, and let's pass the turn. Okay. Heliod it is. Yep. He's gonna start growing. Yep. My turn. Just recast our commander here. If they have more removal for it, I'm gonna be a little sad. But if that's the case, we're just gonna play our removal, so... We have several pieces of removal here. We'd like them to gain us value. We gain 3 or more life this turn. Get a 2/2. Okay. That's not gonna make you gain 2 life. Not yet. That's only 2 life. Yep. Okay. That's a land. I'd like to get that out. Hey, you know what? Based on how their last turn went, probably not going to be doing like a crazy ton of stuff here. Yeah, let's attack. Against better judgment, let's attack. I mean, maybe it'll keep them off some life total. Maybe we'll just die here because we did that. That's 12. Puts us to 10. They'll gain life 1 time. They get to put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. And they make a Griffin, which will gain them life, which will put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. Okay. Now comes our fun stuff. Because we now get to play some things and draw some cards. And yeah. Make some angels. Enchantress is present. Their Enchantress effect. Yep, that's fine.
Don't you know? Don't you know?
They scryed to the top.
I'm living in shadow.
I think we play Elsaid here. Oh, we could also play Sterling Grove, which would essentially have the same effect, but it's a better use of our mana, I think. No attack. Alright. Ooh, stuff is more expensive right now. Okay. They're gonna gain a lot of life here. But luckily we have some blockers. Alright. We made everything 5 or 6 power. I think what we do here is we block like that. We take 10, but survive. They can give lifelink, but that's not gonna do anything right now. It'll give them additional life and additional +1/+1 counters, but not anything crazy right now. Okay, that's a land. That's not bad. Pretty good start. Okay. So let's go Enchantress's Present. Make a dude. Draw us a card. Okay. Now let's go Elsade. Make a dude. Draw 2 cards. Gain some life. Now let's go Nyx Fleece Ram. Now we could go Conclave Tribunal. That's tapping a lot of creatures to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we block with our commander, which we don't want to do, but I suppose we could do. Okay, so go next. No attacks. End turn. We need to discard 2 cards. Elishnorn could help us come back from this.
Oh, you tell me stories. You tuck me
What do we discard here? I think Archon of Sun's Graces are legitimate out. So I think we go Blessed Spirit and possibly like Moonblessed Cleric. Yeah, I think this is what we need to play next turn. Yeah. So really we just need to draw board wipe. We do have at least one in the deck though. We also have Teferi's Protection, which if we can make it past this turn, which I think we can absolutely survive. Alright, we need to be careful here. Flyers need to block flyers. Elsade and Goat. Alright. Yep. They get plus a counter somewhere. Gonna take action. Alright. We have a plan here. We need to leave up enough mana for Teferi's Protection, which costs 4 on their turn. So I think what we do here then is we play out our Citizen Champion, and then we pass to them. Now on their turn, we're gonna phase out. Okay. I'm not going to let them declare their attacks first, though. Yeah. So, oh gosh. We should have played that in response to Tithe Taker. We were supposed to play it in response to Tithe Taker. I forgot the Tithe Taker made stuff cost more. Aw, man. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's give it another shot. Yeah, I mean, like, we could have drawn the board wipe there. And that probably would have saved us. I mean, like, obviously it would have saved us. Or something like Overwhelming Splendor. Well, at that point, I don't know if Overwhelming Splendor would have saved us. We can keep this, I think. This hand is very slow. 1/1 Flying Vigilance. All green. And it's slow because this is going to enter tapped unless we can draw. Oh, a forest. Okay, that's actually, that makes this hand a little more consistent. So we can now, with this next turn, well, that's not very nice. Luckily, right now we're just casting creatures, though. Ooh, Calyx. Yeah, I'll attack here. If they want to trade their Vigilance Flyer for my 1/1, they can go right ahead. They're just like, I really don't want you casting more than one spell. Well, we could play Calyx here. Or we could play Borrowed Time. Okay, creature or enchantment. I say we try to ramp. Take action. Because, like, if we can get to 8, they basically just lose the game. Let's see if this can go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so game's over next turn. Unless they have like a exile spell, but then we have an exile spell for their exile spell. So, target you. And that affects your commander as well, sir. Yeah, Solemn will go in. All their creatures are now 1/1s and lose all abilities. Which again includes their commander. Yeah, I will let that resolve and I will auto pay for it. And now I'm going to play Calyx. And I'm going to 3 Mothering Tithe under Phantom Weaver. Solemn goes in. I suppose I could have put it under Overwhelming Splendor, but Overwhelming Splendor is already like a heavy target for them. Yeah, they just... I don't really blame them there. Like, Overwhelming Splendor is really hard to come back from unless you can find an answer for it. Obviously, if you can find an answer for it, like, play your answer, but like otherwise, like it's just like a lock out of the game, man. Like, your creatures even enter as 1/1s with no abilities, so even if you had like an ETB ability on a creature to kill an enchantment, like that doesn't work. Mutate doesn't work. Like, it just sets off your entire deck. Alright, we'll keep this. Turn 1, we're gonna go with the Arctic Tree Line. Nope. No, we will not. Dang. Excuse me. Alright. We'll give it one more shot. Oh! Heliod. Is this the same guy? Alright, this looks pretty good. I'll keep. Hey, Mulligan, not the same guy. That's special Heliod. We control 2 or more other land. Yeah, I think I'll play that first. I don't have any 1-drops this turn anyway, so... I think we go Signet here. And then just end turn. Voice of the Blessed. Dude, that's freaking dumb, man. That's like the best card they could get. Alright, sit this. Let's enchant Citrus. Vigilance. And if they kill it, their creatures are going to enter tapped. It's specifically if it dies, which is kind of unfortunate, because against white, there's a lot of exile. Welcoming Vampire, okay?
I'm sorry, that's the way it is.
No blocks. Not trading my commander for that. Yeah, okay, let's Satyr Enchanter here. Then Castle Ardenvale. And then let's turn our commander into a big boy. Draw some cards. And come in with a 6/6 Vigilance. Wha-bam! The next turn we have 6 mana. The turn after, if we have an untapped land both turns, or I guess we could play this potentially next turn. But if we have 7 mana turn after, that's Nyx Bloom Ancient mana. But we kind of need an answer, like soon, if not just now, for that other thing. This, draw some stuff. That's not the stuff we wanted to see. We can't do anything else this turn, right? Yeah, no. Oh, we can play several lands. We still couldn't have done anything this turn. Alright, no attacks here. Actually, Sithis is going in. If they block with Heliod and Voice of the Blessed, we could kill off their voice, which obviously wouldn't be good for them. They destroy all enchantment. Yeah. Well, Starfield Mystic became big. Luckily, Starfield Mystic is now big enough to block their Heliod. Hey! That's what we wanted to see. If we play this, we can still Conclave Tribunal. I think I'll do that next turn, honestly.
I'll pick the place, 'cause baby, I know that you're the one. If you got the will, I got the way, until your heart is won.
Yeah, I'll tap hit this, and then auto pay. Draw, gain a life. Conclave Tribunal, take out Voice of the Blessed. Authority of the Consuls. Draw, gain a life. Six Fleece Ram. Draw, gain a life. Yeah, we'll go in with the Starfield Mystic. They're blocking. We'll discard a land here. Day of Judgment. Yep. Take action. Yep. Starfield Mystic triggers. Okay. Well, that brought us back into this game. That's for sure. So we're gonna play this. And we're gonna play a land. We're gonna play this. Then we're going to pass the turn. Yeah, gain a life. Oh, nice. Okay. So we now have her million, bajillion, or billion mana. Yeah, this game's over. We got there. I mean, they didn't even know what was in our hand, but that Nyx Bloom Ancient was the end of the game for them. Because, like, there's nothing they can do. I'm making triple mana. Every land I tap, it would produce triple that. Plus my Mind Stone was making triple mana. It was rough for them. Okay, I wonder if this is the same Heliod. Not the same as the last one. I know that. But I wonder if it's the same as the first one. I'm purposely not going to play this here. Healer's Hawk, yep. They have one boy. We'd rather get the extra mana next turn or the extra draw this turn. I think extra mana next turn might be kind of nice. We have enough cards in hand right now. I don't think we need the extra draw. We have a Vanguard. We have a Mask. Hey. They're gaining the life. Doing what they want to. Alright. I think we play the Squirrel Sanctuary, which will draw us a card. Maybe we'll draw into something else we can play. We do not. But that means we can still play this. Still draw us a card. We unfortunately didn't draw a second land to play with that, but it's still looking fine. Yeah, our board state's looking fine. They have Heliods. They're gonna start gaining counters on food. But hold on, what does this do? If you control 3 or more creatures, it gets +1/+1. Okay. Land. Oh, I should have. Oh, I should have played this first. Wait, maybe I don't even want to play that. Maybe I want to cast out. Yeah, let's cast out. Exile. And now let's play this. Yep. Draw a card. Dang, still no land. Oh yeah, that can tap for any color now. Sweet. They have a 1/1. Yeah, we're just gonna swing with the team. Let's go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchantments. Our enchantment thing, we have 5 enchantment. Our enchantment thing taps for 5 mana, but we do have Tragic Poet. Alright, Tragic Poet. I think it's your time. Turn.
You call in my life, you break the line. I'm falling for you. You're stuck in my mind. Just all the time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do it.
Tell me your secrets. Always tell you your secrets.
Oh, but it had to make all white. Ah, boo. Ooh, okay, well, it's fine. Yeah, let's do this. We have stuff to do anyway. So. Nice. We're gonna play the Cold Steel Heart, naming white, and then our Alsace. I do it. Alright, they're all coming in. They all have Vigilance too. Let's go. Yeah, we have quite the hand going on here. Like, look at the size of our board compared to our opponents, and then look at the number of cards in our hand compared to our opponents. Like, this is why Sithis is great, because you can play all the things and still have a lot of cards in hand. And it's a lot harder to get mana screwed in Sithis as well, because you're drawing so many cards. We get a wall. Do Birth in the Letters. Okay. Let's wait on that land. Let's go Dryad of the Elysian Fields. Gonna draw a card. Okay. Opponent, it's still your turn. Or your go, I guess. Next, let's play Squirrel Sanctuary. No life, draw a card. We now have 2 lands to play with the Triad. Now let's play All That Glitters on our goat boy. Alright. Now good to start playing land. Oh my gosh, at 13-18. We could also actually just do this first. Yeah, I think that's the... So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Making 10 mana here. 7 white remains. You should remember, only have white mana remaining for the remainder of the turn. So if we get something that costs green, or green and white, yeah, Overwhelming Splendor. Yeah, and they scoop at the sight of Overwhelming Splendor. Alright, I think that was a good game to end on. So, I'm gonna wait till it loads here. There we go. Look at that. All prizes for the week and the day finished. Have fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. It's a pretty long stream, but I gotta go to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. But I hope everybody has a great night. Thanks for watching. I may or may not stream tomorrow. If I do, though, it's probably gonna be like tomorrow night. But yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching.